Hi, everybody. I wanted to talk today about the notion of self pity and the notion of grace. And recently, I thought about this because there is a cultural understanding in society that if you pity yourself, it's a bad thing, and that if you pity others, it's a good thing. And to me, that notion that it's okay to pity others, but it's not okay to pity yourself, it deepens your codependency. And I think that it's bullshit. And the reason I think it's bullshit is it's impossible for people to not pity themselves and to respect themselves at the same time. It's impossible for people to have compassion for themselves and not pity themselves from time to time. Because if you think about it, when you pity somebody, that's an exchange, an emotional kind of compassion that you're extending to the other person. But for some reason, when we start complaining or pitying ourselves, we get hit on the wrist for it. And that's a complete bullshit. And particularly in this situation. Because so many people have given the sociopath a free pass, and so many people have given the sociopath grace, and so many people have given the sociopath the benefit of the doubt, but they're not willing to give you the benefit of the doubt for pitying yourself for what the sociopath did to you. And that is, to me, that's highly problematic. And case in point, I was having a discussion with somebody I know, and they gave me 1,000,001 reasons for why I should forgive the narcissist, and why I should understand the narcissist, and why I should extend grace to the narcissist. But why is it that I cannot extend grace to feel as I feel? To feel that this person does not deserve my forgiveness. And the reason is because we have been culturally trained to not hold grudges and to not have self-pity. And this has gotten us deeper and deeper into the trauma bond. When you're pitying yourself, you're essentially giving yourself access to self-soothing and to self-compassion. You're saying, nobody felt sorry for me, so I'm going to feel sorry for myself. And coincidentally, the narcissist takes this to a radical extreme. And for some odd reason that I can't even understand fully, people give them grace for their aggression that derives from their self-pity. So don't let anybody say that. And a lot of it comes from the fact that, and I don't know why it is, if people sense that you're soft, if people sense that you don't have boundaries, people feel like they can throw that sort of shade at you. Oh, come on, don't pity yourself. Everybody goes through something. That's the kind of, thing that they're giving you. But in reality, if you don't pity yourself sometimes, when nobody sees your pain especially, then you can't move forward. Because you haven't given yourself grace to own your emotional states. Which is the main problem when you're in a trauma bond. You don't own your emotional states. You don't feel like you can tell people to go F themselves in the moment. And now you have to reclaim that ability. If you don't reclaim that ability, you're just going to keep inviting more and more exploitation into your life. don't let people know if they're making you feel uncomfortable. Even if they don't feel that they are, or even if they don't feel that they have a responsibility to make you feel uncomfortable, the fact that you are vocalizing it is forming your character as a person that values their emotions. And that's all I wanted to say. Don't feel ashamed for feeling bad, because that's a feeling, and you shouldn't repress any of your feelings, because we see what that leads to in the long run. It doesn't lead into a good place. A lot of the times, people that pity themselves are the ones that can move forward and get themselves out of a situation that is not working out for them. That's all I have to say. Kisses.